relax, and let tonight's story be a balm for your mind. The Bond of Zinnia and Star. This story is about the heartwarming bond formed between a girl named Zinnia and a lost cat named Star in a picturesque town. In a cozy little town, where the streets were lined with cherry blossom trees and the air was filled with the scent of blooming flowers, lived a girl named Zinnia. She had auburn hair that danced in the wind and eyes that sparkled with curiosity. One day, while wandering through the town square, Zinnia stumbled upon a small, silver-coated cat with emerald green eyes. The cat looked lost and frightened, so Zinnia knelt down and extended a gentle hand, whispering soothing words. The cat, whom Zinnia quickly named Star, seemed to sense her kindness and cautiously approached, nudging her hand with a soft purr. From that day onwards, Zinnia and Star became inseparable. Every morning, they would go for walks together, exploring the hidden nooks and crannies of their charming town. Zinnia would share stories of ancient legends, and Star would listen intently, as if understanding every word. Zinnia's parents admired the bond between their daughter and the little cat. They saw how Zinnia's care had transformed Star from a scared, lonely kitten into a confident, playful companion. One evening, as the sun set and painted the sky in hues of pink and gold, Zinnia and Star climbed their favorite hill. From the top, they watched the town below shimmer with the lights of home. Zinnia wrapped her arms around Star, whispering promises of forever friendship. Star, with a contented purr, nestled against her, knowing that their bond was unbreakable. The moon rose high, casting a silvery glow over the two friends, sealing their promise with the light of 1,000 stars. The next story awaits, calm and kind. Ahura and the Angel of Laughter. This story is about a girl named Sakura who meets Dan, the Angel of Laughter, and learns to bring joy to others through the magic of laughter. Sakura was a young girl whose smile could brighten the darkest day. One evening, while she was playing in the garden, she felt an unusual breeze. Furious, she followed the breeze to the edge of the woods. There, sitting on a fallen tree, was an angel with golden hair and a radiant smile. His name was Dan, the Angel of Laughter. "Who are you?" Sakura asked, her eyes wide with wonder. "I am Dan, and I bring laughter to those who need it most," he replied. "Dan, a magical talent." With just a twinkle in his eye or a wave of his hand, he could make anyone laugh. The killer was fascinated and asked if he could teach her. Dan agreed, on one condition: that Sakura uses the gift wisely. Together, they spent the evening practicing. And Dan taught Sakura to find humor in everyday moments, like the way the squirrels argued over acorns or the way the wind rustled the leaves. By the time the moon had risen, Sakura was laughing so hard that tears streamed down her face. "Remember, laughter is a gift," Dan said softly as he prepared to leave. "Spread it kindly, and it will always return to you." With a gentle hug, Dan vanished into the night. Sakura felt a warmth in her heart she had never felt before. From that day on, she used her newfound talent to bring joy to everyone around her. Each laugh she shared made the world a bit brighter, and she knew that somewhere, Dan was smiling too. Let's journey on with another heartwarming story. Dahlia and Esther, the Starry Adventure. This story is about Dahlia, a kind-hearted girl who helps a celestial fox named Esther return to the sky by gathering stardust in an enchanted forest. Once upon a time, in a quaint village surrounded by rolling hills and dense forests, there lived a kind-hearted girl named Dahlia. She had a peculiar gift. She could speak with animals, a rare ability that made her the village's treasure. One night, as she was gazing at the starry sky from her window, she noticed a bright, glowing star descending slowly towards the forest. Curious and a bit worried, Dahlia decided to follow the star. With a lantern in hand, she ventured into the woods, crunching leaves underfoot, guided by the shimmering light. Deeper into the forest, she stumbled upon a small fox with furs white as snow, lying beneath the glowing star. The fox seemed her, its leg injured. Dahlia knelt beside the fox and offered it some bread. "Fellow one, my name is Dahlia. Can I help you?" To her surprise, the fox nodded. Dahlia gently picked up the fox, who introduced itself as Aster, a celestial fox that had fallen from the sky. "I've come to collect stardust for the moon, but I had a mishap," said Aster. Determined to help, Dahlia decided to assist Aster in gathering stardust. They embarked on a journey through the enchanted forest, gathering magical stardust from flowers that only bloomed at night. As they traveled together, Dahlia and Aster grew closer, sharing stories and laughter under the twinkling stars. Aster showed Dahlia the secrets of the forest, introducing her to mystical creatures and hidden paths. As they reached the final flower, a sudden gust of wind scattered the stardust. Disheartened, but not ready to give up, Dahlia remembered an ancient tale of a wishing well hidden deep within the forest. She told Aster, and they made their way to the well, their hope rekindled. Standing before the well, Dahlia made a wish with all her heart, for Aster to return to the sky and fulfill its mission. To their amazement, the well glowed brightly, and a shower of stardust enveloped Aster. "Thank you, Dahlia," Aster whispered as it ascended. Dahlia returned home, her heart filled with joy. Whenever she looked up at the stars, she knew her friend Aster was there, lighting up the night sky. Another story awaits to soothe your heart. The trustful bond between Tansy and Daisy. This story is about how Tansy and Daisy built a deep bond of trust and bridged the gap between villagers and a gentle giant. In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and verdant forests, there lived a gentle young woman named Tansy. Tansy had long, flowing hair the color of chestnuts and eyes that sparkled like morning dew. Unbeknownst to many, a gentle giant named Daisy resided in a hidden cave deep within the forest. Daisy was not the typical giant. Though towering and strong, her heart was as tender as the petals of a spring bloom. One crisp autumn day, Tansy ventured deeper into the woods than ever before, attempting to gather rare medicinal herbs. As she meticulously picked the vibrant plants, a sudden rustle in the underbrush startled her. To her amazement, a massive figure emerged, Daisy, towering but undeniably gentle. Initially, fear gripped Tansy, but the soft expression in Daisy's eyes and the slow, non-threatening movement of her hands eased her apprehension. Daisy extended her arm, offering Tansy a bunch of herbs she had gathered. Trust began to form. Tansy visited Daisy every day, bringing freshly baked bread and sharing stories. In return, Daisy showed her the hidden secrets of the forest, where the rarest plants flourished, and how to communicate with the animals. Their bond grew stronger each passing day, built on mutual trust and kindness. As winter approached, the villagers faced a severe food shortage. Without hesitation, Tansy turned to Daisy for help. Together, they collected enough provisions to sustain the village. Daisy's enormous size and strength made the task feasible. The villagers, having seen Daisy's good nature, welcomed her into their hearts. Trust had transformed suspicion into acceptance. Under starlit skies, Tansy and Daisy promised to remain friends forever, their trust an unbreakable bond. And so, in the heart of the wood, the unlikely care proved that trust could bridge any gap, turning strangers into family. Rest well, and may your dreams be warm and kind.